Guys, we are trying to set now to make things working.
Kumbe hata sina nani. Hata kuna space. Wagwan.
Fantastic.
Hello beautiful people, welcome back. It's _Gintu back again to the root of today, and here we are. It's one-on-one live coming out from this section. Today it's not a much of today it's just a slow motion and everything gonna be very fantastic.
Exactly.
So here we are, it's one-on-one, the three amigos on the stage right now, and we have the much informative video to come to you. It's one-on-one live, and to this position
It's honest over here, guys. Actually, I've already recovered. For now, I have some energy now.
Fantastic. Oh, you have recovered?
Yeah.
Guys, due to unconditional circumstances, our boy here, due to how the things were, is now recovering and making sure that everything is so fantastic here. And how are you feeling right now?
For now, somehow I'm feeling good. Even I have some energetic. Now I'm energetic.
You are energetic enough. Energetic again.
I'm energetic.
You are energetic.
Energetic.
Exactly. You are energetic enough. So how is everything right now?
Everything is not moving good because after coming back from hospital, things now changed.
What has changed?
Now things are booming. Things are coming.
What has changed?
Things are coming.
Immensely.
That is the main thing that we are going now to talk about here.
Exactly. And to this position,
it's kaboom! Today's today and tomorrow be
another day.
And exactly.
And yet we have to make sure that everything is coming to you live.
Yeah, sure.
So we have the breaking news.
Actually from this segment here, we have to grab a seat.
You have to grab a seat. Oh, wherever the people are, grab a seat.
Yeah.
And make sure that you are having a slanting position.
Exactly.
Relax. Drawing an X or the 4?
F4.
Number 4.
Is it a 4?
Yeah, a 4.
Whichever film production.
Yeah, it's coming to you live.
Exactly.
And here we are, guys. We are making sure that everything is coming to you live, and we have the much of the breaking news that have already got onto our cases.
Yeah.
And already we have much of the findings that have been already put across, and to make sure that we are being withheld in terms of the sentences, and also the police are looking for us like what?
Like maybe
like squirrels.
Like squirrels.
Exactly. So you have the breaking point today, man?
Exactly. From this segment here, have you married?
I have girlfriend.
You have girlfriend?
Yeah.
But you have not married?
Due to unconditional circumstances,
yeah.
I'm still on the point.
You're still on the point.
I'm still on the point.
You are going to say that we are pregnant.
Oh, you are pregnant?
No, you. Almost you are going to say that
pregnant.
You are going to say that you are pregnant.
Do you remember you are?
I'm not. I will not be pregnant. So how can you talk about I'm pregnant?
So
how?
That is a secret agenda.
That's a secret agenda.
If you have
a brain?
A brain?
Or no, I'm not Davy, bro.
You're not the
devil.
Not devil. Exactly. So that is a secret agenda.
That's a secret agenda.
Just keep on watching this amazing video.
Keep it tuned because much of the people are talking about, hey, Gintu, what can you do the best?
Yeah.
Introduce even your family onto the platform.
Exactly. Who?
It might be chaotic, it might be disgusting, and I don't want small of shenanigans here and there.
Yeah.
And you start seeing an Ernest rushing to my home talking about we have a breaking point with Gintu. Talk about there's a person called Max One. Hey, today one-on-one with the Gintu's wife.
So those are goons?
Those are just goons up to date. So
exactly.
I don't want to something like that to be interfering with me. Yeah.
So those are the kind of the people who are waiting. What did Modest put today?
Yeah.
What did Gint put today?
Yeah.
What did Aneso put today?
And you know what? All of the people talking about the reactors.
Yeah.
Everyone, it's not a reactor that now you are a reactor.
Yeah.
I will not react on you.
Yeah.
And now I'll hit you like cherry drum.
It hits you like a cherry drum. In anything that is just on training,
you'll be
has to eat.
You'll be hit and run.
Because whenever Gin to talk about, we can just remember the other day. I talked to Mr. Cecile here, and after there, people now started reacting, positive and negative. Even the people who are negative reactors again reacted on me, talking about now I'm going to be used, and even you talked about. What did you talk about?
We said that if Ginsu can turn against us, we have to move forward.
No, what about now the residents? Are we safe outside here?
So we are safe.
So, you know, so the only point is one.
Yeah.
Whenever I talk about I'm gonna be doing this at a particular time,
exactly,
it might be trending also because the people talk about, oh, Gintu was married, oh, Gintu was break up, oh, Gintu is married, or Gintu is pregnant.
Exactly.
But Gintu cannot be pregnant.
How?
Yeah.
That's a stupid mind in Africa.
But you are on the process of marrying due to unconditional circumstances.
I have to. I have to construct a house first before I marry. Because you know what, man?
Fully prepared.
We were told that we are still living. We are given 2 years, and we will still be living in where? We are still being living in mad houses.
Yeah.
And right now, what I can just talk about, my friend.
Yeah.
Next month, I'm thinking I'm just going to start up the project from the foundation, or what I want to surprise people. It might be a concreted roof.
Exactly.
So
that is fantastic.
That's going to be fantastic.
Exactly.
But but people who are just listening from this platform, the materials like steel to purchase steel, my friend,
it's very expensive.
Imagine one is 2,000.
Exactly.
And one of my engineers told me it's going to be needed more than 350.
For you to construct the
steels.
So 300 times
300, even 300
2,000
times 2,000 is like 6.
It's like 1,200 and my friend.
Let me show you.
Want to go with the reality?
Let me show you the reality. Yeah? Let me show you the reality. 350. 350 still.
Yeah.
Times 2,000. 700,000 Kenya shillings.
Yeah, that is very expensive.
And what about we convert by 125? 5,600 USD.
500?
No, 5,600 USD.
500.
5,000.
5,000.
Yeah,
and USD. That is the reality.
That's the only only steals. Steals from the foundation to the crop top.
Exactly.
Mambo. Uko chonjo. Uko fit,
sina neno wewe.
Safi. Tuko mbele pamoja.
You know guys,
nitakukuta. Usijali. So and now that's what I want to surprise people.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be functioning because I talked about it has not a mass that today I construct it once until it reaches at a time.
Yeah.
Talk about even Kenge whenever he was constructing, he was coming and leaving, coming and leaving, coming and leaving, bringing and going. And now it's the same trend. I want to use it.
Yeah.
I want to start up. Whenever it's a skeleton, then I'll cop up with the other things. I'm not going far away. It's just a ground one, but a ground but concreted. But on top, I can just talk about, I can put there some gazebo, something like that one.
Exactly.
And it's gonna be working. A gazebo is something like the ones we are here with, and we are just cherishing here. And we can have some seats there and everything gonna be very good. And right now, the way you called me today, I was underway with the bricks formulation, and I think I want to have 16,000 bricks. And by now I have 5,000. So
5,000.
Yeah, I started last week, and now we are in 5,000. So we are 10,000. Whenever it reaches 10,000 and dry, they be burnt. You know, we have, how is it called? The tanuru.
Tanuru
is called.
Let's go with tanuru.
Tanuru is like an oven. Let's talk about an oven of what? An oven of
bricks.
Of bricks. Whenever they want
converted together. To be burned.
It's called placed together. So as they can just burn. And I think we're gonna be starting next month, which is this month. I'm gonna be bringing more like 100 and something steel, and I know that I will be moving that way. If I bring 100 next time, 100 next time, 100, it means that by January I'm gonna be having what? Upcoming house in that position.
Exactly.
So guys,
it will be a mansion.
It will be
a mansion.
It will be a mansion.
A mansion.
Mansion. Exactly.
Whichever film production.
And also, not to point some things outside. I'm eagerly to make sure that the people are just, even yesterday I talked about this, that we are being targeted right now because of what we are doing, the truth that is coming out from one position to another. And yesterday I was intimidated, and due to unconditional circumstances, I know how I am.
Yeah.
And I thought that these people, maybe they want to be hit so they can go and say that, this person is very bad, he came to attack me. That's what they want. And they want to lure using money so they can just lure the police. And that's what they need. And also, I've been called today that there's somebody who have already gone to the police station in Nyabohanse and arraigned there a case and has just spoken there that Gintu and Mugesi, they want to be arrested very soon due to the platform that they are ongoing with, making sure that people are getting the truth. Exactly. And right now, what I can just talk is, that even Kenge himself right today, he has done something. He has told Mr. Cecil that the package or the shipment that was brought onto that focus, it's going to be going until next year, 2025, as it's going to be coming. Exactly. Yeah. So the only thing is there's no one who will ever go to that position. It's either they will bring it to us, because the more we are just ongoing, the things going to be coming to you live. Yeah. And also, whatever guys you can just talk about, we have something to render to the people at the village, talk about we have so many people to be helped, not only that it's going to be stored. Imagine right now it's a festive season, and much of the things that Mr. Cecil brought, much of them were shoes, much of them were clothing, and much socks were there, and very much things that even the kids could wear. But due to unconditional circumstances, they have talked about it's going to be going up to where? Up to 2025, when the schools have already opened. Who is going to be given? So that's the formulation that they're always using, and those things are now vacuating, and you never hear about them again. And that's the real fact. And we always talk such kind of the facts. People think it's a joke. So if you cannot give people clothing during this festive season, you're talking about 2025, because now they're talking about their rich. Yet everything they're just purchasing, talk about the mansion, it was being constructed using people's money. Talk about the solars, they're not working up to date. Talk about even the things you are just ongoing with them at the villa. Talk about the horses. The horses. We have the cold water and the warm water. Those ones never work. The solar system and everything, it doesn't work. Talk about the horses and everything. How can a person come with the pets and to the compound and you cannot give them some food? It's omniscience. And no payment also. And no payment to the people. Talking about I paid them. How much did you pay? Everyone. If you are a rich person, no receipt. No receipt.
And also any proof.
And also not forgetting that they are talking about even yesterday the devil himself, I met him, he came to me and I was about to come to me, and I was a little bit good yesterday and I talked about there's no much of the fracas gonna be happening, but don't intimidate me anymore, because I'll just mold you like a brick. Maybe you don't know. And she was just vibrating her mouth like a machine that is mixing some of the concrete,
like machine gun.
So you can never know what she is he talking about. Even I was about to say what she was talking, because she's speaking like a she. You can talk about she's a she.
She's a she.
She's a ready. Exactly. And also, whenever now I received a call from the police, they were talking about me and Mugesi, Gintu and Mugesi, your case is already filed here, and we are going to look for you whenever time reaches. I talked about you are wasting time. Can you come immediately with an immediate effect and give me, before you come to me, come with an abstract showing that I have done this and this and this and this.
This is the reality.
Exactly. So today, is that music too much?
I don't think, but maybe we're gonna just increase our voice.
Not much.
All right, let's go.
We can just call a waiter so that she can come and tell them that
to reduce the volume. We're gonna just quit.
My phone is peaking.
And also today we have a much of the talk that we want to make sure that people are getting it. And the real talk is one.
And don't forget that we have the proof. Where we managed to record the police.
We have recorded the police.
Where they do want too much of reward.
Exactly, they are being lured with this family talking about they're gonna be the genuine family. They're gonna be this way, but we have already recorded because of the people are talking about. You know what? I make sure that we are recording those people. And yesterday they just came whereas I was just yesterday. I had at my area there. We have a blackout. And the transformer busted yesterday, so my phone was a little bit in charging, so I could not bear to capture them what they were just doing. But eventually, mimi ndo nirudi. But this one is good, yeah?
Yeah.
So I decided that the only thing that I could be doing is one, I'll just talk to this person, and now the second time they were now rotating to Nyabohanse town and looking for me. Then I captured them eventually, and I was about, oh, this is what you want, this is how you wanted it to be. And I talked to them, now come and attack me, get out of the car, come and attack me if you're looking for me. And no one came out. And now during that time I was in that position. Now if we're gonna be going forward, we're gonna be going forward. But they never stepped out of the car. I was waiting for them to step out, if they could be the people that are talking about, you know, we can do anything to anyone. But I talked about you know, now they're just bringing their family into such kind of now Keng is bringing the family into such kind of the scenario. And the real fact about it, I've never introduced even my family to be seen in the online. Maybe they don't know that we have more than not even brain, more than 4 military people.
Exactly.
They don't know that one.
Imagine.
So they're thinking that, okay, Gintu, I'm just the last born in my home. Whenever I'm the last born, I'm the only person who has employed himself.
Exactly.
And I'm the only person who is working from home. Others are several kilometers. So whenever they are just coming to me thinking that they're gonna see my family or they're gonna know more about my family, they can never know it. Because you know, even the military people, they cannot come talk about, we can have a video this way. So it's unauthentic. It cannot happen. So for them, whenever they intimidate me, know that they're intimidating my whole family. So I think they will bear with the circumstances of my family. And it's the rudest and aggressive family ever. Because I'm the only soft person at home. Others,
more fire.
They are people. Not only this way. Here, brain is more
working.
than them.
It's
One
working.
person, one of my, talk about one of my sister. She's a prosecutor. One of my sisters, she's a prosecutor. So I'm just worried with this family that doesn't have even one person in the services. Only the con mom, who is just a retired person and is a teacher. And they're just coming to intimidate Gintu.
A primary teacher.
A primary teacher, and intimidating Gintu here, outside here, not knowing that Gintu, they have people even in the military, not only military, police, and also from police, we have some people in prosecution in terms of court laws and everything. So if you just bear your circumstances, that's why I'm just always looking at them. I'm looking at them like the plates that don't have food. I just look at them and so that these people, maybe they're joking with me. I've never introduced, that's why I talked about people knows only 3% of me.
Exactly.
But the other 97, no one knows. No one.
Imagine.
And whenever you can know 100% about me, only God knows.
Only God knows.
Only God knows.
And today I'm just going to break my silence because people never know I am Mugesi who is.
Exactly.
And today I'm just going to break 1% or
0.07. No, 0.03%
of mine.
Give us the carbon dioxide out.
Exactly. So today I have the fiance.
You have a fiancé.
I have a fiance. And she's a university material, you know. You know, a university
learning what course, man?
Is against to the data and the correction.
Data collection.
Data correction.
Exactly.
And she's a university material.
Data and analysis collection.
Exactly.
Or data analysis collection.
Whichever film production.
Exactly.
So, the people, they have just put an intimidation. Talk about, oh, you know that Mogese has an fiance.
You know what? You know what?
Yeah.
These are the two goons that started discovering us. I'm telling you this. This is the person called Ernest, the stupid goon coming up, and he wants now to interfere with the people's marriage right now. And we have Gunmo. We have
the firstborn of Kenge.
We have firstborn of Kenge, and the people are now starting looking for the information so as they can file cases that are not even accommodatable.
Exactly.
And they have just searched for you. They've seen that, okay, let me go for this boy because we want to start with him so as we can show Gintu an example. But we are always 3 amigos.
Exactly. And let's go inside to the point. The girl, she's above 18 and she do understand. The girl, she's above 18 years old and she do understand herself. And at a given moment when this comes through, you know that this is the wrong thing and this is the right thing. Yeah. And we have just negotiated that at a given moment maybe we'll just have a child or will just got married.
You are pregnant.
No, we are not still pregnant. We are not devil. We are not devil.
Oh, you are.
Because with us we do go with the reality.
Okay, she's
You have
pregnant.
to plan on
No.
on that.
We have to plan on that.
You have to plant or you have
So
to plan
at a
on
given
that.
moment
plan.
where
No, plant now.
where the conduct today, the conduct family, they went to the police talking about, oh, today let's go with this, let's work on this. And at a given moment, they go to our police custody.
Exactly. Not police post.
Police post.
Our local police post.
Exactly. So the police post called me. Oh, guess we want you here. Oh, I was. Now you want me? What are you? What is the main reason? Oh, you know what is the case? Okay, I understand. But is the lady is above 18?
Yeah.
Is she have an ID? She have an ID. What is just ongoing? No, the parent has just already intimidating. No, the parent has said that you are the one that's dealing with this issue. I already does say that. Do you remember that my sister case? They say that, oh, you know what? Now we are going, I don't know what's about your sisters, but just come with it. No, my sister case is just handling in international.
Yeah.
You know that the police say that
hanged up.
they hanged up.
Yeah.
Even
Actually,
they have already blocked me.
They have already blocked you.
They have already broken me.
Okay.
They have just put me into the blacklist. At a given moment, I'm just sympathizing with this kind of the goons, how they are just coming through. Because those are the people who are just...
Let me tell you one thing.
Yeah.
Yesterday,
Yeah.
whenever these people came to me,
Yeah.
as they thought, okay, they wanna be see, okay, whenever Gintu wanna see them,
Yeah.
Gintu wanna do what, gonna run like a safari rally,
Exactly.
or talk about, hey, it's there, oh. No, it could not happen that way.
Yeah.
And they thought that, okay, Gintu maybe is just sitting down, he gonna see us and Daurea for himself,
Yeah.
or I just pee for myself.
Yeah.
So it was unconditional circumstances. Now I stood up, then
Yeah.
I went there, then I asked them,
Yeah.
what do you want? If you want me, come down and
Yeah.
face me direct. If
Exactly.
you want a negotiation,
Uh-huh.
step down, negotiate with me. If you don't want anything, go to the police custody,
Yeah.
because it's just besides here and do anything. Then they told me, we are going to show you.
Yeah.
I talked about there's no problem. You go to the police post. There's no problem about that one.
Yeah.
So whenever they went there, after they took off from there, I went there again.
Yeah.
So we always discuss some 2-3 things, issues with the police sometimes.
Yeah.
And one of the police is my best friend there. He was telling me that, you know, that family, it wanted to bring some money. They were talking about how can we do. Can you help us to do such kind of a thing?
Yeah.
And we told them, right now we have a very big case with your family. So be very safe before you come here.
Yeah.
Because whenever you file it and they file again, because they have much of the things to file,
Yeah.
you're gonna be in trouble.
Exactly.
And now the only thing that they negotiated and reached at a point, they were told, my friends, you just these things go and negotiate manually and
Yeah.
mediate manually and finish it. What about now these people? They don't want peace. Always they are just looking for people with machete.
Yeah.
And they came with one of the boy, I don't know, called
Yeah.
Dictions.
Kenge.
No, the friend, the
He has
person
a-
who, yeah, the
he has
person,
a tattoo called Kenge.
yeah, exactly.
Even
Dashes?
yesterday, in my live stream, I heard him. He was also Kenge. He was on my live stream yesterday.
It's called, I don't know, something like Dashes?
Yeah.
Something like that one. So whenever we were just communicating, then he came and touched me and told me, bro, don't fight with this boy, you know, he's a young boy, you know.
Yeah.
And I was about, okay, why are you now touching me? Why can't you touch him? So as he can just leave me.
Yeah.
As he can just go to and file the cases the way he need.
Yeah.
And I saw him in one of Burundian travelers video.
Yeah.
He was having a motorbike that he came with from Tanzania. And he was having a very big knife.
Yeah.
Talking about it's for the security.
It's for the
so
security.
I saw that video, then I was asking myself,
Yeah.
so are you coming to defend me so as you can just take it from here?
Yeah.
So I was very punctual, my eyes were very punctual with his hands.
Yeah.
Before he can just do anything, I could have hit him like a cherry drum.
Imagine.
You know that?
Yeah,
So
sure.
he was now coming to defend, and I saw that young boy was just moving from one position to another, just loitering around.
Yeah.
I was about, okay, so maybe he has told this boy to finish the work, maybe he's from Tanzania, nobody can trace him.
Yeah.
So I was very, very punctual about that boy, and my eyes were so punctual about him.
Yeah.
And if I could just see any kind of emotive, any
Or
kind
any
of
reaction.
any reaction, I could have dealt with it perpendicularly.
Yeah.
Then Then whenever they went to the police there, then they were just recording some of the statements. Now this case now of yours came in. They just went there and talked about this boy called Mogesi. He has one of the girls, and the girl is living into his home right now, and she's an underage. And they went and got the parents, and the father refused. Then the mother accepted it. Then they came. They talked about tomorrow we go and file the case to the police so as they can be followed by the police. Whenever they reached there, even the mother was told, "How old is your daughter?"
The mom said that is above 18.
Above 18.
Yeah.
Then they asked,
and I have
she have even
the records.
She has
an ID.
Let me tell you now how the story was. Then after the mother was told, give us, is she in, because she can be in 18 years and she has an ID but still a minor or a student in school. The mother talked about she has progressed to another level, which is the university level.
Exactly.
Then they asked, are you always in the university to check on her? The mother said that no. Or they asked, who is living with her in the school she's just studying? They said that she's living alone. Thank you very much. Now your point is taken correctly. So if she's living alone, she's enough to do anything she needs.
Exactly.
Okay. And they asked, have they ever asked you that, okay, you are okay, has she ever talked about I have somebody? No, she has never talked about that one. She talked about, yes, she's a very secretive person. If you could be knowing now who has given the information. And I was about, now the police was telling me everything, you know, and I was about, okay, this is now the case they wanted to file, and now they called you. Then I never bothered with that one. Even that police told me, don't be bothered with that one. So whenever you called me and you told me that there's a person, even you were recording, I was about, I had that case very yesterday night. Before I want to sleep. Because whenever before I go to sleep, I make sure that everything is put neutral whenever I go to sleep. And note that whenever I'm sleeping very early in the morning, I hear come out. Come out. I don't want such kind of the nonsense ever. And whenever I'm sleeping, I make sure that my dogs are out, making sure that they are having much food, my friend. Very much
tight security.
Security is tight.
No more intimidation for dogs.
Whenever I hear now the voices of my dogs are increasing the way Kenge driver's brothers came, the voices sometimes will change. It's inside, you know. So I knew that okay, these people are not genuine. So I have to be very punctual, you know. So that's the real fact. Now these people, they are now talking about we have to look for any case, we have to look for something that's gonna be entitled to these people, so as we can just capture for them, even them to be jailed. But what the police doesn't know is even that police post of Nyabuanse, it's an investigation still. And also this police, you know, it told me that you know what, Gintu, let me tell you, bro, me and the Kenge family, you'll never hear me in that kind of a case. Even if that family comes with 1 million and put it onto the table, I'll not even talk about, you know. And I asked, have you ever received much of the things from them? Let me tell you, there's now the police was communicating to me. Let me tell you one thing. This family, there's a time they came, a father came with a thief that he has stolen some of the steals. I don't know what they have stolen. And the guy was kneeling down talking about, you know what, I've just knelt down to make sure that I'm surrendering. Even to the police custody there, police post there. The guy was being slapped like something else.
Imagine.
In the police, and I asked, why couldn't you tell that father to stop what he was doing? The police told me, how can you stop that cruel person? How can you stop that aggressive person?
He's gonna go against us. He can slap to us. So,
and he was carrying something, and he never wanted to mention it. He was carrying something here, and which is at the side shores of the thigh, the waist here. And the police was about, you know, we cannot enter in such kind of a family. It can lure you. You know, we hear, you know, even the police sometimes they fear. They know or they hear that these people are international. They do things that are international. So whenever involved in international, it's going to be very bad. And whenever they hear anything talking about, I'll give you $20, I give you $50, I give you $100, they feel like now there's a president here who is now removing dollars. And that's why now they were using that kind of the capability to come and insinuate or intimidate us outside here because we are the young YouTubers.
Exactly.
So the real fact now, even I have much of the evidence about what is ongoing and why this kind of the Kenge family is becoming the trouble and to Nyaboanse and the small YouTubers who are also growing. And make sure that I ever talked about it yesterday this way.
Yeah.
You know, in Nyaboanse, most of all YouTubers in Nyaboanse, all of them in Nyaboanse, we add from Kenge family, all of them. Even if you add all the YouTube channels, we don't reach even Wadamaya.
Imagine.
You know that one?
Yeah, exactly.
You know that?
That is the reality.
And the real fact now is, if you have never known, do you know that Kenge's subscribers is talking about, okay, there's a time he was talking about, you know, to get 1 million subscribers is not very hard. Right now is onto the platform talking about, you know, guys, if you can share my video, all of them, you share 2 or 5, I will reach 1 million. So what kind of a sense is he thinking about, or a begging is just thinking about? And we're gonna be talking about this gonna be not working the way he thinks. And the subscribers is always having 30,000 views, 40,000, the same views that the Argentinian long nose is getting.
Imagine.
And the Argentinian long nose is having 32k subscribers.
Imagine.
And now you can now imagine this is the same talk about the views that Kenge is always giving and getting. And also the sister, she bought subscribers in Jamaica and promising people that Jamaica loves her and she has got much of the subscribers. She bought subscribers.
Exactly.
And I can tell you this, Kenge is always compromising us, talking about, you know, you will not grow, you will not do this. He has a video that he was doing with the prostitutes in I don't know which country was that. Even he was being kissed in that video. Whenever it has 2.4 million views.
It's the highest view.
Yeah, exactly. Why was those kind of the views 2.4 million views could not bring a change? Hey, bro. Why couldn't they change and make sure that he's having even 1 million?
That's the reality.
That's the reality. Talk about much of the people. Can you charge me this, man? Type C? So that's the real fact that is ongoing. And the subscribers they are having, they are of buying.
Exactly.
Yeah, for sure.
The genuine, the genuine subscribers pocket subscribers
are 20,000. The genuine.
No, genuine ones are like 100 or 65 to 100.
Let's call like let me call like 40 of them.
No, 65 to 100. They range there. The genuine one.
But 4,000.
400,000. No, 500,000 or more than 450,000
is for
they
buying.
Are pocketed.
Exactly.
And they're just there to show that he is the G.
Those are
ghost viewing.
They're just there so as it can be celebrated in Kenya, that is among the top. But the YouTube channel is a very small thing. Very small thing. Even they just imagine in Kenya here, the person just Crazy Kena is there, talk about this guy Obina, Obina TV, Jalango TV.
They do defeat them.
It doesn't even reach a half. Even let me tell you one thing. Look at a channel that every day you can get. There's a day. Let me take you in this kind of a reason. Have you watched a video, the channel of Ichibut?
Ichibut, you sure?
How many subscribers?
It's very rich, but a lot of subscribers.
And the real thing is, always whenever she posts, she's having more than 700,000, 1 million, 700, 600 daily whenever she posts a video.
Imagine.
But what now we can just talk about this one. Is always about what?
The Kenge new technique.
Just at 5 to 65 views.
The Kenge new technique.
And that is the highest.
Don't be bothered with such kind of the small things.
Exactly.
So how is it now with the policeman?
No, you know, the police after I was just telling them that hey, you know that this issue is just handling right now in the international. The police they evacuate. Is it evacuate or they silence themselves?
No,
when they come up and
they hanged the phone.
Now I told them that you know that my sister case is just ongoing. They say that even they never say even a single word because I have what I know, we are going to also to add that voice, voice record.
Yeah, exactly. We are having that voice record here.
Yeah. Do you know that we have my sister case is just ongoing with you also.
Yeah.
Oh, the police that they were like even they have just lost their energy. Exactly. Until they come and they broke me. Even just also to call them, they never even is the devices that you are calling is country busy.
Yeah, anytime.
Yeah. If you can call them, the devices that you are still calling is country busy.
Is busy. Yeah?
Is currently busy.
Is currently busy.
Exactly.
And this is the real fact now we are talking about. So
because they were reward money.
Yeah, they were given money. Let me tell you one thing. Don't be intimidated with such kind of the small things right now. And if they have a file to case, they have to case that file, and the police will have an abstract and something that they are coming to catch you with. Talk about Mogesi, I'm here to catch you because of this and this and this.
Yeah.
And this case has been already brought to our attention by this person and this and this.
Yeah.
And they have talked about this and this. You know, whenever you go to file a case, they will file and you will be told tomorrow come. Yeah. And so as you can just tell us, so whenever you want us to go to that person, we go correctly.
Yeah.
Whenever now you start writing an OB, you start writing it. How are they talking about? Whom they were? You talk about, okay, they were insulting me. How did they insult you? They are writing. Exactly. And whenever now they talk about, okay, we have that case. So you want us to bring that person in? Yes, go and bring him. You will be in jail. You will be in jail.
Yeah.
Then now it will reach a time now they want to go to the court. Yeah. Now what is going to be read at the court?
Is like useless things?
They are talking about, you used maybe they are talk about you use their names, which is defamation. You used what and what and what, which is the real fact is you are not using anyone's name.
Exactly.
You will be told because what is your ID name.
That's the reality.
So they are they know it.
Reading different.
They know it. Yeah. And they can do nothing with that one. And the real fact is I can never be intimidated with such kind of the small things because I have a correct data from top to the bottom.
Yeah.
Because even if now they want us to excavate, I want to be now excavating what is the really one that is coming and wait for that moment is coming because it's now more lit.
Exactly. Because we remember that 98% remaining.
Now is it 74?
No, 97.
97.
Yeah.
We are coming for 97.
Yeah.
From tomorrow?
Yeah.
Keep it tuned, keep it locked. 97 still to come from tomorrow.
Exactly. So the reality has to reveal.
The show
has to continue.
Exactly. And the Kenge
has to go.
Kenge must go.
Must.
To repossess Kenge Hotel Grand Regency.
No. It's just to repossess all the behaviors performed via this family.
Kenge must go.
To entail that all the shipments that are brought onto the villa to come to the villagers.
Kenge must go.
This family should be dealt with an immediate effect.
Kenge must go. Kenge